So one of the most asked questions that I've gotten really since I've started YouTube is, what is 202? Is it your area code? Is it just random numbers? Does it have a meaning? Well, let me explain. So 202 is a main highway that runs through two places that I've lived in, both the states of Pennsylvania and Delaware. On 202 is fancy restaurants, tons of shopping centers, a Maserati dealership, multiple movie theaters including a dining theater, and one of my favorite places to hang out, the Concord Mall. Off of 202 is some really nice parks, and off of 202 is also the high school that I graduated from, Concord High. So why would 202 be in my name? Why have I been using it for so long? The reason is because it's supposed to represent success, my dreams. I mean, you have the Maserati dealerships, the Mercedes dealerships, the Cadillac dealerships, golf clubs. There's just so many different nice things that I've either wanted and kind of have been working for. I've been going to 202 since I was literally a kid, and it kind of all started with going in my name from back when I first made an email account back in around 2007 when I wanted to make a MySpace. And yes, MySpace was popular back then. My email was my full name with 202 at the end. Then when I was in 7th grade, I decided to get an Xbox 360 and Xbox Live because all my friends in grade school played it. I was more of a PlayStation 3 person, but I never really played online. They made it out to be this awesome thing, so I figured I would get it. And when it come time to making my username, I made up Kevin B 202 rather than having my full name because my last name is very long. So I make an account and I started playing some games like Tekken 6. I unlocked a ton of achievements. I played the game a lot. And then when it came time to making an online account, I didn't know what to do, so I went online, and on my computer I created an online account using the name Kevin B 202. The mistake I made though was my offline account name was Kevin B 202, and then I made a separate online account which was Kevin B 202, which didn't have my achievements or any of my save files. So I kind of screwed up. I wanted to use the account that I already made for online so I could have all my achievements and my save files. So then when I went on Xbox, I learned how to actually make an online account from Xbox. But when I went to use the Kevin B 202 account, which was my offline account with the achievements, the name was already taken because I made one on the computer using that name. So for abbreviations for my last name, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go with Kevin Bo 202. And ever since then, I've been using that username for pretty much everything, all my social medias, and of course my YouTube channel. So that's where Kevin Bo 202 comes from, and the meaning behind 202 is to represent success and my dreams. Hope that answered your questions, and I'll be back soon, guys. So all those times you heard my videos saying, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin Bo 202. Now you know what 202 is.
Pockets are fuller, but the same as I once was before all the moolah. Before I had all my gold chains, before I knew my true love. Linus told me diamond rings remind me that I grew up. Yeah, homie, bring it back. Yeah, 202 is now back. Yeah, homie, bring it back. Yeah, 202 is now back.